Now to the war in Ukraine. There are new accusations of Russia abducting and relocating thousands of Ukrainian children.
Well, this comes after Russian strikes on a strategic port city just hours after agreeing to a new deal to allow grain exports from that city. ABC's Ian Pannell has more.
Alarming reports of Russian kidnapping. Ukraine's ambassador to the US claiming hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians, including children, are being forcefully deported to Russia.
This is a brutal violation not only of international law, but of a common decency. How can you steal our children and try to hide them somewhere in Russia?
Ukrainian and American officials have been warning of the displacements for months and have called on Russia to halt the deportations, citing war crimes.
First, Russia makes orphans, and then it steals those orphans, Ukrainian kids being stolen and taken and given to Russian families, potentially never to be found by their families again.
Russia's countered, claiming these are evacuations from dangerous regions and that the children are travelling voluntarily. And this morning, a Russian strike southeast of Kharkiv. 4 injured, 3 people still under the rubble as emergency services race to the rescue. Over the weekend, Russia attacking the strategic port city of Odessa. Videos circulating online showing the moment the port was struck. The Russian attack coming just a day after Ukraine and Russia signed a major UN deal to reopen the port and restart grain exports as global food supply fears mount. And this morning, we're learning more about the 2 Americans killed in Ukraine, now identified as Luke Luzishin and Brian Young. Both died fighting in a Ukrainian unit in the Donbass region as the critical battle for the East rages.
He did not make it sound like it was going good for the Ukrainians. He's a hero.
Words can't express how sad we are, of course, but we are extremely proud of him, and we do have lots of words to say about that.
The front lines have been fairly static for some time now in most of the country, and the American HIMARS, these mobile rocket launchers, seem to explain some of that. We're hearing them being launched repeatedly around here, and they're targeting ammunition and logistics stores, and for now, they seem to be stalling Russia's advance. Ian Pannell, ABC News in Kharkiv.